Realign. And today I have a special guest, one of my dear, dear friends, Pamela Edwards. And she is phenomenal. So if you're ever thinking about feng shui, this is the lady. She's taking care of our healing center, my homes, my other warehouse. She's been in my life for more than 10 years, much more than 10 years. And I'm really privileged to have her come on stage and tell us about what the forecast of 2021 is and what's happening now and what things we can do for 2021 to be exceptional. So I want to welcome Pamela in. Hi.
Hi, McCall.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. This is such an exciting time, right? End of the year
Busy time.
and very busy time. So thank you so much for taking the time and the effort to coming here on stage and being with us during the holiday times and to giving us some amazing insights within Chinese astrology of what's going to happen right now and bridge us to 2021. So I'm going to let you take it from here. Tell them a little bit more about you and a little sneak peek about what we're going to be listening to on December 21st from you.
Okay, I'm a feng shui consultant, and my business is called The Language of Space. I've had this company for 10 years, and I've been involved in Chinese metaphysics for the past 20 years. It's sort of an obsession of mine, and it works out really well for my clients because I'm really dedicated to making a difference in their lives. So, feng shui is a big part of what I do. And as we all know, feng shui is all about changing the energy of our space. How our energy of our space works affects how we think, how we function, the actions we take in our life. So, our space is alive just like we are. So, it's interacting with you. And so, in order to really sometimes meet the objectives that we would like, we need to take a look at our space and see how it's supporting us. So feng
Yeah.
shui is really an understanding of these forces of our environment, the building, the quality of energy that it attracts, and over time, how that time factor is also influencing who we are as an individual. You want to know a little bit about how the time is affecting us. So, as we all know, 2020 has been a year of tremendous change. And
Yes.
being a metal rat year, the rat is all about instigating the completion of what is going on in our life. So it's like tearing open the view to inside of who we are and looking at what we need to transmute to move forward into 2021, because 2021 is really a time for new beginnings. It's the rebirth time. So it's 2020 is really finishing up with all the old things, old thinking patterns, old ways of behavior, and it's moving us into the Aquarian age, which is all what we're looking at as far as the winter solstice this year is the alignment of the planets to really thrust us forward into this new energy time.
You definitely feel the thrust, don't we? It's incredible. I mean, it's like everything and anything and whatever it takes for us to clear, move, reduce fear, crack open, whatever it is, it's going to be there right now. And it is happening right now, isn't it?
Very much so. I mean, I've been feeling it this month in particular because not only are we in a rat year, but we're in a rat month. So we are like deluged with water because the rat is part of the water element. And with water, it brings up our fears, brings up our emotions. So we are like at the peak of the storm to like flush out what isn't working for us. And so that's why your event is perfect timing to help us to support people in making these changes.
Yes. I'm breathing through it. I mean, yeah, they say the teachers are always the student. And so you're an amazing teacher and you're an amazing student. You actually walk the walk. I walk the walk. So You and I have been lined up for so many years together. Our energies are, parallel in different ways, but in the same way, because energy is energy. So, thank you so much. Oh, a little snippet. Give me a little bit about 2021. A little bit.
Well, 2021, as I said, is all about new beginnings. So that means a lot of old jobs that weren't working this year, you'll be finding new ways to introduce yourself into the workplace. And it's all about really being true to who you are. Businesses that are not authentic anymore, they will not be able to be successful anymore, because it's about being our authentic self, and with that energy, that is what's supporting us, and that is what's supporting where the energy is going for 2021. So it may be, it's like taking baby steps a bit, because there's a certain newness to everything. And with that, we also find that with a lot of new businesses, there also is new competition. So find ways to stand out, to communicate your message of who you are, to connect with what people really want to hear and what they need in their lives.
That is beautiful and spot on. I feel that 100%. And wow, I just felt it right here, like I'm like, whoa, I feel the momentous of this new year, which would be February 4th for the Chinese calendar, correct? Is it the 4th?
Generally, it's the fourth, but actually this year it's the night of the third. So it has a
The
little bit of
night of
an early start.
Okay, so that's awesome. So I want to wish everybody a an amazing holiday and go within. I behoove you and how what's the word I'm looking for, to go within and take this holiday season where we would normally go from house to house to house to house to go inwards, go into that section of the house and this section of the house and this section and this section, and the house be your body and be your soul self, and try to move things through and just check yourself out and what you don't want anymore. And then during this event, Pamela is here to support you, and so many other beautiful people are here to support you on moving forward and getting 2021 to be absolutely amazing. So,
So
Pamela, thank you. Yes,
yeah,
go ahead.
so with that, I would interject a little bit about one thing people may not realize. People think feng shui is just about your space, but that's just a third of who you are. Of what's impacting your year. It's also the energy you're bringing, your thoughts, your attitudes, the actions that you take. That's just as important. And also looking at the energy that you breathed in when you were born, and how that creates a roadmap for your life and how that interacts also. So it's a combination of these three. We call it heaven, man, and earth. Heaven is our destiny that we come in with. Man is the thoughts and the actions that we take, and the earth is our environment and how it influences us.
What a beautiful synergy that is. I
Mm-hmm.
love that. And that's the part that you're not just a feng shui consultant.
No,
You're
I'm not.
actually much, much more than that. I mean, you do the whole astrology, the Chinese astrology. I mean, you should see what she gave me, the packet she gave me. It's very, very big and
I'm
packed,
thorough.
very thorough, very packed with information. And you want to read everything, and you're like, oh my god, I got to change that, I got to move this, I got to do this, and it's really amazing. And I honor your work so much, and I have, of course, sent many people over to you, and always will. And I want to thank you for the time that you're giving me right now to show the people all this beauty that's going to be coming up on stage. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you with
Yeah.
all my heart and gratitude. And we'll see you on the 21st.
And on
And
the
for
20th, yeah, on the 21st, what I'll do is I'll talk a little bit about the energies that are coming,
yeah,
and then my plan is to do a meditation based on the five elements, so we can embody that energy to move us forward into the next year.
awesome. Awesome. there's our surprise I didn't know about. That's so great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, so much. Oh, I can already feel it. So I'm super excited. Guys, everybody, please sign up. Go to the webpage, and right there you can sign up. This is free event, 100% free. It's live streaming. Go to rockourworld.com/meditation underscore event, or just hashtag release revive realign, and you can look us up in the YouTube, because we will be on the YouTube live streaming as we are right now, and on Facebook.